Hey, 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 hey. How is everybody doing on this Friday afternoon? The time is 6:09 p.m. here in California and it's 9:09 p.m. on the East Coast. And today is Friday, March 14th, 2025. And in the words of ButterFlii, it's fuck around and find out Friday. Miss Shirley, baby, I saw you in the chat. I saw you in the chat, mama. And please forgive my language. Please forgive my language. Baby, I have dropped the link. I know ButterFlii ain't never scared to hit the link to come on up. But I need them two old messy mouth hoes to come on and hit that link. Hit that link. Baby, tonight's entertainment is brought to you courtesy of the Love and Marriage Huntsville Sector. Now, for all intents and purposes, Show Enough Wanda does not have anything to do with this at all. Her friendship and relationship with Marcella, Lady D, and ButterFlii has no bearing on me. Now, when these women get out here tussling and fighting, that's on them. They can handle their own beef and battle. But baby, what misbehaving ain't gonna sit by and stand by for is for somebody to malign my character. Baby, Marcella, that was real cute what you did. Baby, I ain't even a prophetess, Lady D. I ain't even a prophetess. But even I got a feeling that I should have tuned in to Marcella's panel today to see what she was talking about. Well, not panel, but to her live. Hey, ButterFlii, how you doing?
Yeah, I've been better.
Look, honey, don't you let this down. Don't you let this get you down. But hold on, let me do this
No, but
disclaimer.
misbehaving. I love you,
Uh-uh.
but I got one question to ask you, real quick, and I'm here. And anybody else that got a question for me, I'm here. But misbehaving,
Uh-huh.
I've never ever. Me and you ever had a conversation about Marcella outside of me trying to broker peace?
We ain't never had no conversation about no Marcella, no Lady D, nor no show enough Miss Wanda. Let me go ahead and get this
Okay,
disclaimer out of the
all
way.
right.
I
Yep,
already
go ahead,
told you
baby. I
what it
love you.
was.
I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. Then go ahead, handle your business. Cause I want to be motherfucker. I want to be clear. Go ahead, baby. I'm going on mute.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let you get it up off your chest. Because tonight will be a night to regulate. Because I don't know why Lady D and Marcella are so hard pressed to be Timu versions, bootleg versions of the millimeters. Yeah, I said it. I said it. So tonight we gonna regulate. And I want to thank you. Come one, come all. Hit the like or dislike if you choose to. But honey, in the words of ButterFlii, what you say earlier today? Is fuck around and find out Friday. But baby, they gonna fuck around and
That's
find out.
it.
Cause honey,
Let's
the
go.
timing is late. I didn't extend it an olive branch last week. I've apologized to people I may have offended. And I have forgiven folks who have offended me. So for Marcella to get up on her live today and spat out those lies, honey, I was tickled to death. Honey, she even had the nerve to time me out in the chat, either her or her moderator. Cause honey, screenshots don't never lie. But honey, I am so glad that before I became a content creator, that I was able to be a subscriber for years over in the beef sector. And baby, I've been around the best to ever do it. The best to ever do it. VS Icon, Sean Bradley. Hell, you had Deanna Irving up over there. Jay Wilson. Hell, I'll even give Tracy with the T her props. And honey, lover or hater, I'm gonna go ahead and say, baby, I didn't seen it all. Baby, let me tell you, honey, when these folks give you these cash apps, honey, it's to bribe you or to blackmail you. And honestly, y'all, I don't never lie about this. Marcella ain't give me no cash app to help me get from South Carolina back to California. Tell her to show you those cash apps in slow motions. Those cash apps, what they were for is because I was dogging out Melody Cherie Rogers, and she thought she had a do girl that would be impressed by those cash apps. Now, honey, they were nice. And I said, now I see why these content creators be acting a goddamn fool up on here about these cash apps. But if there's one thing that I learned from VS Icon, honey, you run your own channel. Don't let nobody control your channel with a cash app because they looking to try to control you. And honey, in the words of VS, a lot of y'all was moving funny. A lot of y'all was moving funny. MsBehaven noticed it from the jump, baby. Noticed it from the jump. But I was just waiting for y'all to build up that pussy muscle and step out here on business. I said what I said. Honey, did you send it? Did you send it? There's the cash app right there. Did you send it? Dollar sign MsBehaven 2023. Huh. I ain't no prophetess, but baby, even I foresaw this. It was just MsBehaven took too long to bite the bait. Hell, I ain't gonna bite it. If you wanna tussle, honey, we can tussle. But let me get this disclaimer out the way. Hell, because I done did all this talking. Matter of fact, we got a copyright disclaimer running at the bottom. Up on here, I do not own the rights to any of the images. All rights are reserved for the prospective owners. Y'all know I keep it real up over here. I'm your girl, MsBehaven, and the name of the channel is MsBehaven is Fun, where I talk about real people, real problems, and real drama. And even celebrities are real people too. I am a mother, and you will hear my son in the background from time to time. So if he requires my attention, I'm going to put it on mute and take care of him first. If he doesn't need me to put it on mute, honey, you gonna hear him make noise. Hell, you may hear sirens in the background. You might even hear a toilet flush. So, honey, I'm keeping it all the way real on this glorious day. So, copyright disclaimer. In good faith, this work contains fair use of copyrighted and non copyrighted images from the public domain and web for non commercial and non profit educational purposes. This work is distributed free of charge. The author has neither monetized this work nor sought any profit from its distribution. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This work contains original work of commentary and critical analysis. Quotations are attributed to the original authors and sources. And the lovely lady y'all have up on the panel is ButterFlii. Anybody else want to hit the link? You can, honey. You don't have to think the same way I think. You don't have to feel the same way that I feel. And if you need to get something up off your chest, get it up off your chest, baby, because we gonna regulate. And in honor of my West Coast roots, baby, in honor of my West Coast roots, baby, baby, we gonna put the finest man that there is. Throw them dubs up, baby. Throw them dubs up. Yeah, we
Boop,
bang tonight.
boop,
We
boop, boop, boop.
so let me go ahead and do my greetings, and we're gonna get it popping, ButterFlii. And you can ask me whatever other questions you need to ask me, and you can get it up off your chest, because that's what grown women do. Miss Shirley said the girls are fighting. What did I tell you? You told me, Miss Shirley. You told me, Miss Shirley. And see, I didn't even come out here like I really wanted to come out, because baby, I was gonna play Ambitions of a Rider, because I'm a straight G. And I said, no, let me operate still from a place of peace. But I don't never want Lady D or Marcella to ever get it twisted. Because Lady D, you've been faking the funk for a long time. You have been trying for the past year to get me to say something negative about Marcella while you talked about her negatively, and I didn't bite. That's number one. Number two, you definitely sent me cash apps coming from South Carolina to California, but I never asked you for a cash app. In fact, you were the one telling me, if you need some, hun, if you need some, hun, just let me know, call me. Honey, I peeped the overplay for the underplay a long time ago because that's beef sector 101. Act like you care about somebody or you like them. Do stuff for them, hold on to receipts, and then you manipulate those receipts and try to act like you're a victim. Lady D, you've been itching to have a beef with me a long time ago because that little video I did the other day, that video was only 2 minutes long. And all I said is that I like ButterFlii, and if you're my friend, please take the video down. And you got hot and bothered. Your old big ass, big girl panties got all crumpled up. And then you want to talk about don't tell you what to do or control your channel. I ain't never tried to do that to you. And, girl, let me tell these folks hello, lady ButterFlii, so I can let you speak. Let's see. Shirley, you said I got your back tonight. Miss Shirley, I'm gonna try not to do too much cussing. Hey, Lady B. Lady B said, good evening, MsBehaven. And to you haters, I want to tell y'all, to these people that are brave enough to drop down in the chat box, the comment section, and to ask a question or give their opinion, do not go harass them and bully them. Hell, they can go wherever they want to go. We are in the United States of America. Last time I checked, baby, and we got freedom of speech and freedom of choice. Honey, they can go wherever the hell they want to go. Honey, that's what I'm going to tell y'all. So don't be picking on them. Hey, Kedia B. Kedia B said, good evening, MsBehaven and Buttercups. Hey, that's right. Hey, Buttercups. They rolling on through. They rolling on through. And then we got Miss Shirley. You said, MsBehaven, don't let them do this to you. They are all a bunch of messy, drunk women. I'm not going to let nobody get me out of character, Miss Shirley. I'm not going to talk about them. But what I am going to do is bring to light that I've been noticing them being shady over a year ago. In fact, a lot of Marcella's Cashapps is because she was stealing, duplicating my intellectual property. She was coming over here watching and listening to my videos, and then she'd go back and she would do her commentary. I wasn't tripping off of it because the nature of the beast is a lot of larger content creators, they find and discover smaller content creators. They listen to their commentary and they take it and refurbish it and use it as their own. And because they have the larger platform, nobody, their audience, doesn't have a clue of where the origination of that content came from. Satin Baby Doll said, good evening. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. We all know the real deal. Real eyes, real lies, real lies. I know that's right. That's right, because it ain't no reason for nobody to get mad about anything. Why you, if I respond to you, and there's no reason for you to find an issue with a comment if I'm replying to you peacefully. I don't know. I don't know if these are a bunch of the crack babies, grandbabies of the crack babies, because a lot of y'all don't know how to comprehend very well. I think y'all read the words, but you don't understand the definition of the words. Baby, they better bring back reading, writing, and arithmetic to the public school systems and the private school system. Because, baby, it doesn't matter if you went to the best college, high school, or elementary school. Honey, some of y'all brain is like mush. Shaking my head. WTH. You said, but she sent you Cash App. I saw the proof, so she did send a keyword. Sent me a Cash App to get back to California. She did not. The Cash App she sent was because she was rewarding me because I was talking negatively of Melody Cherie Rogers, the former star of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So anyway, let me move on. Katrina Winters, you said absolutely 100. That's right. Miss Shirley, you said Marcella is a big liar, put on a big show today. Yes, Miss Shirley, and thank heavens I was up in there. I was cracking up. I was cracking up. It was funny to me She said she was ready to go to war. I said, all right now, no limit soldier. She said she's been dealing with a lot. She has given to everybody. Well, baby, let me tell you something. Some tell me you need to quit giving to everybody. That's what you need to quit doing. Because you're going about it the wrong way. You giving to people so you can use them, manipulate them, and take advantage of them. You are not doing it from the goodness of your heart. And for the life of me, I don't understand why you so pissed off. Marcella, you baby. This is episode 2 of the Ghetto Telenovelas. Miss Shirley said the girls are fighting and we, the millimeters, are laughing. Uh-huh, yeah, yeah. Logical Pete, you said head regulator and chat. Evening butterfly. Hey, Logical. Logical said Pac was fine AF. Yes, he was. Oh, shucky ducky. There goes Superman Clark Kent. Senior said facts. Hey now, where you been, Clark Kent? Where you been? Oh, shucks. Starbucks lover said, be grateful that she sent you something. I am. But just because somebody sent something to me don't mean it entitles to them to lie on me and be a liar. What do you want, YouTube prophetess? Where do you want? Where's all this coming from? LOL. It's coming from your comments you done posted up on walls. Then you done made videos talking crazy, talking about I done pick sides and all this other stuff. I haven't done such a thing. But you, on the other hand, you said you team Marcella when you was talking about Marcella like a dog. So hey, let's get it off our chest. Sandal baby, go ahead, butterfly. You go ahead and talk. Because butterfly might have win. She is very disappointed. Sand baby doll butterfly, please check your email for me, please and thank you. Why couldn't I call Miss Lady D personally? I did. She never answers her phone. She never answers her phone. That's why. That's why.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead, take over. I did a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
talking.
Okay, you can hear me now. Oh, I ain't trying to take over, but my thing was right. I just want to be clear, right? Because this is a mess, and none of this has to be. And I didn't even really listen to Marcella's live. Um, I listened to the beginning, and the first thing she mentioned was the live that you did, calling her buck-eyed and black lips and whatever, right? So apparently, I'm just gonna give you where it started at from today, and then we can draw back from how the fuck I really feel. You know what I'm saying? Since it's Mad Day, fuck it, it's mad. Oh, sorry, excuse me, it's Mad Day,
No,
right?
no. Go
Shout
ahead
out
and
to
cuss if you
Shirley.
want to. If you want to cuss, you go
Shout
ahead
out
and
to
cuss. It ain't
Shirley.
mad
You know
day.
what I'm saying? I caught that shade, baby. I caught that shade, Shirley. But thank you for letting me know you watch me. But anywho, moving along. So I caught the first, you know what I'm saying? I red ball it. I get to the point where she's like, oh yeah. So ButterFlii's thanking MsBehaven for her encouraging words on a live where she's dragging me. Mind you, the mole, the so-called mole in the motherfucking Mod Squad, oh, excuse me, in the Mod Squad track, right? Call
Hmm.
themselves taking a snippet of a conversation and bringing it back as if I was talking about the situation that happened down in Huntsville with another content creator and Miss Wanda, right?
Hmm. You're right.
Okay, so fast forward, we hit the live today. I called Marcella Sunday just to check on everything I love. I called her, hey, let me just hit her up, check on her, because I know, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She didn't answer, cool. Text her, left a voice note, right? Hey, I'm just checking on you, want to make sure you all right. It's Friday. She never hit me back. Never hit me back. So I'm like, okay, that's not really like her. But I ain't paying no mind. She come live today talking about she want war. Why would I war with you? Here we go with another bitch that I respected and loved talking about they want motherfucking war.
ButterFlii.
Bitch, I'm not about to war with you because I ain't the one who had the motherfucking problem. And I ain't never had the problem. See, herein lies the problem. But the problem ain't never me. The problem is you been had an issue because you
Right.
came on you hit your live button one day. Talk about you ain't taking sides, but went to ragtagging and dragging me.
Mm.
And I ate that. I didn't say shit. I wasn't even awake when that live happened. In real time, because had I been there in real time, listening to you say what the fuck you said, you know I would have been like, drop the link. You know I'm a drop the link type of bitch. I face things head on. Let's go. What's going on now? You talking about some email somebody sent you to defend me against Tim and Tuba, but yet you coming out here dragging me. Talking about you ain't on nobody's side. I ate those. Now, what she don't now back to the mole within the mod squad. In that very same chat. Oh, MsBehaven and schedule the live. Look what the live says, blah blah blah. I said, listen, y'all know I'm not even about to go over there and listen because I don't even listen. I'm focused on what's going on with me, Tim and Tuba, and the bullshit Marcella just did. At 3:00 in the morning, I wake up to go pee. After having a good time down to my lounge. No, I didn't wake up in a drunken stupor. I went to sleep in one, bitch. I woke up clear-minded. And caught some wind of some shit that happened when I was sleeping. So, anywho, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, MsBehaven. So here we go.
No, it's free flowing Friday. So baby, let it all flow.
Fuck around and find out Friday. Let's go. So here we go. I'm listening to the live. Oh, I ain't taking nobody's side, but I'm proud of Timmy too. But she stood up for herself. Oh, I ain't taking nobody's side. I can't tell nobody not to strike nobody. Mind you, 2 weeks prior to that, another raggedy bitch that I don't like did some sucker shit on her wall. I said strike the post on her wall. Apparently, somebody ran back to Marcella and made it seem like I said strike the girl's channel. Marcella come out here and talk about, oh, I don't agree with striking. Fast forward, when you coming out here talking about you ain't taking nobody's side, and Tim and Tuba threatening to strike my motherfucking channel. Oh, I can't tell nobody not to strike. Bitch, you been playing on my motherfucking top. And I've been letting it ride because I didn't want to believe that shit. Because I ain't did nothing but love and respect you. How dare you?
A ButterFlii.
How the fuck dare you? The audacity to come out here and play on my top, and I allowed you. I allowed you to do that because I didn't want to believe that's what I was seeing. Now, MsBehaven, back to you and your life that you did. See, the mole that went back and brought back that fraudulent out of context voice note for my mod chat didn't bring back the information when you put your live that I said I'm not even going to watch that. I was already drank from the waking up and Marcella doing all this extra stuff and then coming live. Oh, why you didn't call me? What the fuck do you mean why I didn't call you? Did you call me? You addressed it live. So when motherfuckers watch your live and they come over to my motherfucking channel to find out what's going on, I had to still have something to say. And I still wasn't. My live was 5 minutes. And you were playing on my top then. You talked about the live that I did prior to the 5 minute live, dragging Timid Tuba, and try to mix that in with me talking about you. And I never mentioned you in that live that I dragged Timid Tuba. But hold up, sidebar, which I will be unprivating.
Uh
Anywho,
oh.
moving
Uh
along,
oh. Uh
moving
oh.
along.
Because I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
see that one. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
see
yeah,
that one.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Shout out to you, Marcella. You told me to stop privating my video, but I'm privating all of them. Let's go. We in the building. Let's go. Anywho, moving along. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess this morning on her live, the first thing she mentioned was me thanking you for your encouraging words. Like I said, the mode in the Mar chat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's seen that you had your live schedule with the big eye, black lips. And I'm like, shit, I got big eyes and black lips too. What the fuck? Who cares? What the fuck? Who cares? Right? I didn't take it seriously. It's like, bitch, you got a whole man. You got a whole husband. What the fuck you give a fuck about a woman calling you big eyed and black lips? Bitch, I got the same shit. My eyes are bugged and my lips are black. We good. Let's go. Who cares? Anywho, so and in that very chat that the bone carrier didn't bring back, I said I'm not even gonna listen. But see, MsBehaven, what made me listen is somebody sent me the clip of you reading, because then when I came and watched it, I went to your wall. The same thing you wrote on your wall, you read, right?
Right.
And I promise you, on everything I love, after I heard you read that, I was out of here. I went out. I left it. And I went back in that very same Mar chat and said, listen, y'all, I know I said I wasn't gonna go listen, but somebody sent me the clip of her reading reading the thing, and it was on her wall. And I told them that. But see, the Bone Collector didn't ever bring that back.
Of course not.
They didn't bring that back, right? They didn't
Of
bring the
course
back
not.
part back where I said I didn't even listen to the rest of the live where you commenced to dragging her because I respect her and love her, and I couldn't sit in that. Why can't I thank you for your encouraging words while you sat on your motherfucking platform and told the bitch you was proud of her for sticking up for herself, and then went to ragtagging and dragging me, your motherfucking self?
Because she thought that the cash apps that she sent or what she did to you entitled her to control how you move, how you feel. She thought you was a do girl. She thought you lacked the ability to be independent. They get mad at when you do something, but they do the same thing. Look, I'm not getting in nobody's fight. I done
No,
told
I don't want you
everybody.
to. You said I could
No,
get it off my chest,
no,
right? But see, this is why I'm
you
over
gonna
here,
get
because
it
I
off
didn't
your
like the fact
chest
that you was dragged into a lie today. The main reason I'm over here is MsBehaven. I've never talked to you about Marcella and dogged you. I mean, dogged her to you, correct? The last conversation we had, what did I say? MsBehaven, I want to make it right between you and Marcella. Is that not the last thing I said to you?
I think you did say it, and what I say, it'll never be right between us until she tell the truth.
Right. Until she make it right.
Until she make it right.
That's
Okay,
what
well,
you
make it
said to
right.
me.
Tell the truth.
So yeah, yeah. You're like, nah, come on now. You can come out here and lie. MsBehaven,
I,
I haven't even been in your chat in how long?
you haven't been there in a long time, but you know my
In a
motto.
long time. In a long time. That
Look,
part.
look.
Once I
I
seen you
already
was
know,
rocking with Lady D, I fell all the way back.
and I still would come over and support you because whatever your issue
And
is
I
with
didn't have a
her,
problem with it.
exactly, you did not. All those, I ain't gonna say
I've never
all of the
told nobody to
buttercups.
choose nobody's side,
Yep,
and I never expect nobody to. And
exactly,
I definitely don't expect nobody to tonight. Ride who you ride
exactly.
with, like, you know what I'm saying? MsBehaving, some of my buttercups don't like you, and it's cool, because that's their
Right.
God-given right. Just
That's
like
right.
some of your
And
people
what did
don't
I
like me.
say?
Just like
And
Miss
what did I
Shirley
say when I
don't
was
like
over?
me.
What did I say
Listen,
when I was in your house? I told you I don't care if they don't like me because I'm not. Oh, I wasn't over there for them. I was over there to support you, honey. I've never
right.
been concerned whether or not
That's
a
not
woman
like just
likes
like
me
some
or
of your
not.
people in your chat don't like me.
Exactly. So, hey, ain't
Right,
this America? If we're gonna say
right.
people are entitled to their own opinion, we cannot police what they say. Now, if they get to calling you out your name, calling you the B word and all that, now that
Oh,
I
you know
will
I get
stop.
down like that, and I'll do that on my own platform. I don't never gotta go to nobody else's platform to do that. Be very clear. Butterflies Corner. Meet me there.
That's logical speaks. That's what they want. They feel like if they give you a cash app, you gotta blindly follow them and be loyal to them. No, if you giving me a cash app, you giving it because I'm entertaining you, and that's what it is. Just like every other content creator up here on YouTube that get a cash app. Now, when these content creators or subscriber get a hair up in their tail and they get mad, then they want to try to manipulate what the cash app was for. I repeat, Marcella ain't never gave me no cash app to help me get back from South Carolina to California. Those cash apps were for talking bad about Melody Cherie Rogers, and I'm going to stand on that. And then the one little lowly cash app she gave November is because she was playing games over on her panel and she was giving us a $25 cash app game prize. So let's get it all the way together. Tell her to show the cash app, the screenshot, show it in real time, slow it down. Don't scroll past because y'all can look at the dates and see when it was given. And to answer your question, shaking my head, WTH, did I give it back? She ain't getting shit back. Because last week I extended an olive branch and now she want to wait till this week. Now she want to kick up some stuff. She ain't getting shit back. That time has expired. And going forward, if you send a cash app, don't expect nothing back. Don't expect me to be talking crazy about somebody else because you scared to talk about them. And hell, I'm going to say what I want to say because it's my platform. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Marcella being cool on me, and I already told y'all a long time ago. Once I stopped talking about Melody, and then definitely during the election year when I made it known, hell, I wasn't voting for Kamala Harris, and I wasn't voting for Donald Trump. I'm voting for whoever gonna cut the reparations check. Ain't nobody cut it, so I didn't vote. And ain't nobody gonna bully me, black, white, male, female, they, she, he, or we, bully me about my decision. Hell, my back hurt and my feet tired. I'm tired of marching, caping, and saving every other community, and the black community is the one on the bottom. Now back to this Love and Marriage Huntsville Sector stuff. What else you got to say, ButterFlii? Get it off your chest.
I just didn't. I didn't appreciate the line and the scapegoat. What I feel like happened today
Mm-hmm.
is that you try to accuse me for ruining a friendship. No, you fucked up your friendship because you did some sucker shit, and you try to manipulate and throw me in there with that bullshit. Wanda J. Blige, I love you. And I'm riding with you until the wheels fall off. Just like I know MsBehaven never said none of
Mm-hmm.
that bullshit. I know you never said none of that bullshit because it never happened. And thank you, MsBehaven, for letting me up here and allowing me to speak my piece. And thank you for clarifying and having integrity and being very clear that I've never dogged anybody to you, just like you've never dogged anybody to me.
Exactly. So that's fake
And I
news. And
appreciate you.
let me say it again for the folks that are late to the party. ButterFlii and I have never had any personal conversations behind the scenes where any other content creator or subscriber was ever talking about, spoken upon in a negative fashion at all. If anything, it was ButterFlii calling to check up on me and my son, and she hadn't heard us for a while. That's the gist of it. So don't be
That's
trying to
it, and
spin the
that's
narrative.
all.
And that's Marcella and Lady D in cahoots. They up in cahoots. They've been in cahoots the whole time, and I don't understand why she want to get
Oh,
mad.
oh, oh, you know what? While I'm here too, you said stuff
Yeah.
about recording and stuff. I know you did a
Uh-huh.
live. Did you see my reply to that? I showed you all them bootleg phones, baby. I don't record nobody. And like you said, I
Oh yeah,
like
I
somebody and
saw
somebody
it.
in your chat always like to bring up that I'm from the beef sector. Go over there to my old channel. I did a live over there today. Go check it out. Cause know this.
You did another
Yeah,
video
I came
today?
up out of the beef sector, but I was never of the beef sector because I was too soft for the beef sector. Be very clear. And they'll tell you up over there.
Mm-hmm.
ButterFlii wasn't nobody up over here.
Mm.
So y'all like to bring up me being from the beef sector. Go check out my old channel. It's still there. 4.5 years worth of content. Go watch it. How
Mm,
about
mm,
this?
mm.
4.5 years over here, and I never reached over 700 and something subscribers. How about that? And I'm closer to 1,000 on my new channel. So eat that for the beef sector bull lingo that y'all like to throw in MsBehaven's chat. Yeah, I be seeing y'all. I be seeing y'all. So let me reply to y'all while I'm here. Shirley. Yep, I'm a drunk. Shout out to the drunk auntie. And moving along. Thank you, MsBehaven. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. Good night. Y'all go
Good
check
night.
out ButterFlii. She has a channel. Subscribe to her and support her. Hottie 11. I'll come back to you. But Terry Wilson, you said I'm fairly new to your channel, but how did you guys expect this to turn out? You came together to dog Melody, a woman who hasn't done anything to you all. I'm not surprised of this outcome. Well, first off, Terry Wilson, your didn't come late to the party. Not together to dog Melody. In fact, I created my channel. I gave independent observation in my commentary. I felt that the other cast members were being bullied, harassed, and there were multiple content creators making content bashing them. So I started creating content making fun at Melody. In time, after I started making these videos, then a while later, that's when Marcella popped up over here on my channel. Lady D popped up over here. ButterFlii popped up over here. And so that was the gist of it. There were several other content creators that have come afterwards, but I was done with it because over time I realized that YouTube is a business and everybody is working together in some sort of form or fashion. But I choose to be independent. Now, as I saw that people on this side that did not support Melody were starting to exhibit the same behavior that some of the millimeter content creators were exhibiting, I backed off because to me it wasn't cool and it wasn't fun. So I look, I know what YouTube gives. People are snaky, shady, shisty. And honey, you just cannot come up on here to be a content creator and be naive. Everybody is not about peace, although they claim to be for peace. Their actions and words contradict one another. And if you sit back over a period of time, people will reveal whom they truly are. So it is what it is. So, Hottie 11, I never seen you here before. Shaking my head. What the hell? I've seen you leaving comments, and you're fairly new, so you're another troll page. And I don't care. The folks up here talking about who is and who ain't a millimeter. Look, it doesn't matter who you rock with, but if you over here in my chat, well, for the moment, you will be an honorary regulator. So regulate and share your opinions. So the only side I have is misbehaving side, baby, and I'm gonna regulate this. It doesn't matter who you support. If y'all doing shady stuff, I'm gonna call it out. I'm going to call it out. I am a fan of the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am a fan of the show as well as all of the cast members. It doesn't matter who it is. Now I said what I said. Now I didn't drop the link. I mean, if you want to get your point across, hit the link and come on up. Otherwise, you ain't got to be gang banging up over there in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't came back, boo. I'm sorry. Hello?
Yeah, I'm on stage. Hey, baby, I'm on stage.
Yeah, you on stage now.
Okay, I came back for Terry. Let me tell you something, you raggedy lady.
Go, go ahead. If you need to
I didn't,
curse, curse.
I didn't form Voltron with nobody. I've never liked Melanie, and the content creators I end up watching because they was more open minded. There's a lot of content creators that do like Melanie that I watch. I've never liked it though. I've never drunk the Jim Jones Kool-Aid, and it's still F Melanie. I didn't form with nobody because of my dislike for Melanie. Like much like MsBehaven, I'm independent, boo. So check that at the gate. Unlike a lot of other fraudulent people out here, I've never liked Melanie. I just never always had a platform. So check that. Thank you, MsBehaven. Tired of that narrative.
Number ButterFlii did drop down before I could ask her to clarify, because everybody know where I stand. I liked Melody in the beginning. My opinions had changed of her during season 5, and then I've come back to realize that some of the things that I said was hurtful to her. I could care what anybody else thinks. That's just misbehaving. Just like I didn't like when people were talking about Letitia and talking up under her skirt about her female body parts. I didn't like that. So I had to do some self reflection myself about how I'm contributing to speaking negatively of Black women and how it could be harmful to them and their mental health. So all I can do is control me. But make no mistake, if somebody ever think they finna get me together and talk crazy, if you think I ain't finna come up here and get you all the way together, I sure will. I sure will. I don't care who you are. Thank you, Patrinia Winters says I always stop by from time to time and give my opinion. And I thank you. And then what killed me is these folks coming up here with these troll names. Y'all can't even hit the link to express yourself. Kaya, thank you for being here. Kaya said thank you for watching. If you're enjoying MsBehaven's content, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all click that notification bell so you'll know whenever I go live. Because, baby, I'm like a man on the run from the feds. I don't give you no set schedule because I don't ever want you clock watching my time knowing where I'm at. So click that bell because I'm subject to go live at any time or post something at any time. And honey, you don't want to miss out. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell. What you say, Miss Lodge? Lodge Tweak said, correction. I came on this side, the LAMH, to support the cast members getting dogged in Melody's favor. And that's true. Nobody linked up to Just Basher. I ain't got to link up with nobody, baby. Because the queen stands alone. A queen stands alone. Lovely Liz TV says same for the content creators bashing the other castmates. They fell out as well at Terry. So let's see, you guys. But you know what? We've been here 46 minutes. We ain't gotta be here have to be here much longer. So Patrinia Winters ButterFlii wanted to know, what did Mel do to you? Lovely Liz TV said Melody does care. Stop the lies. Friend Chia said, please keep Melody out of this. What does she have to do with this? That applies to all the cast members. They have nothing to do with this. I know, even my son think this is funny. Harry Indra said, did you hear about Wanda lying to Anthony? So, Harriet, I heard when I was in Marcella's live this morning, and then I heard, so I went creeping around, so I went over to Anthony's channel to listen to the video. So Anthony said he drove 3 hours to Huntsville, Alabama to be there to support Miss Wanda filming her scene. So he drove all the way back to his home for 3 hours with that baked potato. Or is that the same baked potato he was showing today? Or is that a different baked potato? Or has he snipped and clipped a video? I don't even know what the deal is. But my thing is this. Anthony has been trying to get in where he fit in. I told y'all a long time ago. Anthony made them videos. He was dogging Marcel, Tisha, Kimmy, Maurice, Destiny. He was making videos dogging them. Then, some kind of way, he on good terms with them. But as I've told y'all, it's not my business. How can I stay mad at somebody if the person that was offended or the crime was committed against, they're not mad? So what I look like being mad? It ain't my business. I'm just a fan watching the show and and a content creator. So what I got to do with it? So I don't even understand what he's mad about. But I know ButterFlii gonna ride 10 toes for Miss Wanda, and I know that Miss Wanda and Marcella, according to Marcella, have a 9-year friendship. I don't see that friendship ending at all. Marcella is just worked up for some reason. I don't know. She said she's 59. Maybe she's menopausal. Maybe she's going through menopause. Honey, y'all know sometimes you can be mad, happy, sad, crying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know, baby, this entertainment is brought to you courtesy of the Love and Marriage Huntsville Sector. Even my son got to laugh at that, baby. And Frenchie and Melody's not in anything. No, Melody's not responsible for this live. She does not have anything to do with it. And I know you may not be talking to me. If you're addressing someone in the chat, just at them so they'll know that that comment is for them. But for all intents and purposes, this live has nothing to do with Melody Cherie Rogers at all. Y'all know y'all done came over for the show. You done heard that they fighting. The girls are fighting. ButterFlii, Marcella, Lady D, and MsBehaven. And it really ain't no fight. I'm laughing, baby. I'm laughing. It's funny. I said I'm gonna start. That's right, baby. Mama said she gonna start her live too. Let me get some of these clicks and views and express myself. But honey, I ain't never lied. That's for certain. That's for certain. But honey, what did they expect from Anthony, baby? I'ma mind my business. Logical said the dark side has been dogging the cast members in favor of Melody for years. That's why this sector came together in defense of the rest of the cast. That's why this group came together in defense of the rest of the cast. That's true. And what Logical just said, you guys, this is true. That is why we got together. Basically, it was showing support for one another. Because I don't want to say got together. Because when you get together, it's like you're going on trips together. You're on the telephone, holding conversations. You're doing this and that and the other. And that wasn't the case. What we would do is show up to each, and I can't speak for everybody, but I can definitely speak for MsBehaven. If somebody did a live, I would show support, come up over there, I would share their videos. Hell, there were some millimeter content creators videos that I was sharing at the same time. So that really doesn't say anything, but logical speak is definitely correct. There were so many content creators bashing the other cast members on Love and Marriage Huntsville that we as content creators, some that have been here longer than us. I know Marcella and Lady D have been content creators for years. And then ButterFlii, I didn't know this until, lately that she had, no, I found out last year. So don't let me tell that lie. I found out last year that she did previously have another channel. So ButterFlii has been here. So hey, it is what it is. But just because we may support one another does not mean that we all think alike and we share the same opinion. So it is what it is. Miss Shirley said, Katrina, what's your beef with me? I don't even know you. Did I do you something? Now we can't have no bashing on the elderly. Katrina said, thank you because Mel is in St. Thomas living her best life. Yeah, that's what I heard. Melody over there having fun. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard it was supposed to be Miss Van's birthday. Now I'm confused because I thought Miss Van's birthday was in April. So who in the hell birthday is in April? Hell, all this time I've been calling her my Aries sister. And that ain't her real birthday? Mm. You said you heard about Wanda lying. Why would Wanda lie? And why would Anthony go down there anyway? Why would you have great expectations of what is to happen once you get there to Alabama? I mean, I don't see why not go, but you going to support her. He was looking for drama anyway. Y'all know Anthony gonna have a recording. He gonna pop a video, baby, and I'm surprised he ain't sung a song. But honey, y'all trying to make Miss Wanda the bad woman and get her fired from the show. Lord, don't tell me that Marceau behind the scenes and he didn't got something to do with that. Y'all trying to get Wanda kicked up off the show before she can even get on the show. Good enough. Hot dog. Mm, mm, mm. Uh. Katrina said that Shirley, it's no beef. I just asked a question. You made it a beef. I'm good. Are you going to be at the picnic? What picnic? If you're gonna come on live to bash anyone, bring the receipts. Baby, folks bring receipts and they're fraudulent. And I ain't bash nobody yet. I ain't called nobody out their name. I haven't called nobody out their name. Miss Sparkle said that's Wanda Potato. Ooh, now Anthony wrong. Now if Anthony got that potato and he drove 3 hours from Alabama back to his home with that same damn potato so he can set up at his house so he can give a review of the potato. Ooh, Anthony, you wrong for that. But Miss Wanda, you should have known Anthony was up to no good. He was just biding his time waiting. He already bit you once, did you dirty. He was biding his time. Mm. But y'all know Miss Wanda can't be down here on YouTube with the foolishness with folks. She's gonna be on television now. She can't be down here with the foolishness. But I know one thing, all of this drama from this morning is much to do about nothing. Harriet said he drove to Bessemer to support Wanda. So, Miss Harriet, if Anthony drove to Bessemer to support Wanda, how did the potato get up on the live? Why did he make a live? I'm confused. Maybe I need to go watch the videos. Patrinia said that man knew they was filming. He been trying to get on that show for years. Harry, you said he bought a potato and everything. He said it wasn't nasty, but it looked nasty. Ooh, Miss Harry, yeah. Miss Harry, that ain't nice. That ain't nice. Miss Harry, you said Wanda lied to that young man. They embarrassed him while they was filming. He don't deserve that. You know what, Miss Harriet? I'ma play Angel's advocate. So I wonder if Anthony's embarrassment compared to the embarrassment that Destiny felt when he filmed up in her house when Chris Fletcher was showing it during the open house. I'm just asking. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Oh, Harry, you ain't y'all content creators bring them the receipts? Sure, I got the receipts. Marcella. Harry said Anthony is not wrong. Oh, okay. You said he's a sweetheart. Anthony's a sweetheart. I don't have nothing I don't have nothing negative to say about Anthony. Anthony ain't did nothing to me. He ain't did nothing to me. I mean, he may have made some poor decisions that I disagree with, but he hasn't done anything to me. Hmm. Yes. Logical said Anthony's feelings was hurt, so he took it out on the potato. I gotta go watch that video, Logical. I gotta go watch the video though. Then can somebody put down in the comment which video it is? I gotta go watch the video because I don't want to give any um I don't want to say the word bias, but I don't want to provide any unclear commentary on what Anthony's actions were because I got to go listen to the video about that daggone potato. Hey, awesomely grateful. Hey, how you doing? Shirley said yes, and I will go out my way to meet you, my new friend. Much love, sis. Just having fun. Oh, well, see that's what I'm talking about. Peace, baby, peace. Sam baby doll, you laughing. Shirley said all they did was made a fool of him. Bless his heart. Anthony. How old is Anthony? Does anybody know how old Anthony is? Is he in his 30s? Is he in his 30s? Is he a baby? Is he a baby? Said move on from Destiny's situation. Y'all like bringing up, oh, ooh, baby, you got a nasty mouth, don't you? Shaking my head. Harry said, you may have a point, but I still don't think he's a bad person. No, everybody make mistakes, Harriet. I believe everybody make mistakes and they can be redeemed. And, you learn from your mistakes. So, yeah, I'm not saying he's a, a bad guy. People just make bad decisions, say the wrong things, and instead of them having the courage to apologize or to admit that they did wrong, they would rather stay angry. Hold on, you guys. Ay, Dios mío, ¿por qué? Ay, ay, ay. Aquí tiene. All right, I'm sorry, you all. I had to help my son real quick. Wait, awesomely grateful. You said the potato was on live. Was he eating a potato live? Wait a minute. Harriet said you said it named the video Potato. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this live in a few moments, and I'm gonna go watch it. Logical said he did that potato dirty. Lord have mercy. Miss Shirley, what you said? Yes, from day one she keeps up mess, but to pay people to talk about Mel is sick. Miss Harris said he's in his third. Okay, that explains Anthony is a baby. He's a baby. Awesomely grateful. You said, why was that a potato around for 24 hours? That's what I can't understand here. So did he buy more than one potato? Like he had a potato there, and then I'm not understanding. Huh. Oh, he did the live on the potato today. Thank you, Mel. And thank you for coming over. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. Terry Wilson, sorry, but Anthony is a snake and should not be trusted. He records and exposes everybody. But you know what? In fairness, Terry Wilson, Shirley said, Patrina, no, I did not go to WW. Terry Wilson, in fairness, I'm gonna tell you this. It is common practice here on YouTube for people to record conversations. And now that you're able to like make telephone calls to content creators or people on Instagram, they'll record the conversation. And a lot of times people do that because they use it to have it as proof. Sometimes it's not the proof is not used to be malicious, but it's used to prove that a person is lying on you. Because if you don't have that audio recording, then it's your word against the other person. And if the person is a larger content creator or someone that's more popular than you or people like more, they're going to believe them over you. So it's your word against them. So it's common practice. It's like what I tell people all the time when you're talking on these cell phones or anything else, your telephone conversation is being recorded. Honey, it is my belief. It is my belief and my opinion that every black person in the United States of America's conversations are being recorded, especially if you start talking militant pro-black stuff. They really watch what you do and listen to what you're saying. So it's common practice. It's unfortunate, but it's common practice because if you never had it recorded, a lot of content creators can private their videos or hide it, and you wouldn't have any way to prove what they're saying or what they have said. So yeah. Harry, you said Wanda put everything she had in the refrigerator on that potato. What? What? He said he paid $22.50 plus a tip for that potato. Well, if a potato costs $22.50, baby, it better have everything on it. So y'all, I'm gonna get up over there and and I'm gonna go watch that video. But yeah, I put my link out and eyes, lies, and cash apps. Welcome to the Love and Marriage Huntsville Sector, baby. I have a feeling, mark my word, y'all. I have a feeling that pretty soon that we may be hearing some information that Carlos King has a show coming out or something. How did we do this? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Aquí tiene. Aquí tiene. Gracias. Okay. We're gonna hear that Carlos has a show out. Watch. Mark my word, y'all. Mark my words. I wouldn't be surprised. Here, Miss Harriet Andrews said, okay, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming, everybody. Please hit like, subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. I'm your girl, MsBehaven, and the name of the channel is MsBehaven. It's fun, where I talk about real people, real problems, and real drama. Baby, celebrities are real people too. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. And if you find yourself being mad at anything that MsBehaven had to say, baby, chances are the devil is you. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. And if you're a member of the replay gang, thank you for your support. Because I'm a little blogger. My presence felt like a big dog. Queen stands alone. I ain't scared of none of y'all trying to line me up. I see the real from the fake. Keep your head on a swivel in these YouTube streets. You hoes is lollygagging. You know that Haven got the clout. Chicago, California. Now I'm repping for the South. Go sit your ass down. You better play with your mammy before I get a switching with your ass like I'm Granny. I'm a big dog. You feel that Aries energy sending out love to the YouTube family. Subscribe, like, share, throw your dubs in the air. Too black, too strong. And I love my nappy hair because I'm a regulator. And baby, that's how we do that, baby. Y'all be safe in these YouTube streets. Don't get caught by no strays. And there go unapologetic real talk. Yes, tonight's entertainment brought to you courtesy of the Love and Marriage Huntsville Sector. Good night, be safe, and be blessed. Oh,